Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge Folio table lamp. So, very beautiful lamp. I'm going to twirl it around so you can see it. A lot of all this forging is all done by hand. Incredibly beautifully done. Let's get into its height. So this is 25 inches tall. The shade is what's called an empire. It's kind of like a soft drum, and it's 18 inches across the diameter here. The footprint on this is 5.5 inches. You can put up to a 100-watt bulb in this, and that's going to be for an incandescent bulb. When you get into LEDs, there is no limit. I actually have a 100-watt equivalent LED in this. The dimmer on this is an LED bulb. The socket is just your regular E26 medium-based called A socket. But Hubbardton forges are a higher quality. They have circuits in here, so there's actually a dimmer. It's an on-off turn knob, so off, and then the dimmer is actually this little piece here, and it can accept any kind of bulb. So you can put in a dimmable CFL or an incandescent or a dimmable LED. When you get into LEDs, like I said, there's no limit, just the size of the bulb getting in the harp. When you get into incandescent, you're talking about 100-watt max, so something to keep aware of. This fixture is going to ship automatically with a frosted glass diffuser on the top. And the reason you would use this is if you are looking from above coming down the stairway on a second floor balcony, so you wouldn't be able to see inside the top of the fixture. You don't have to use it. It actually will cap some of the light coming out of the fixture. When you look at this, you can see the light hitting my hand. And when you get these drum shades, they're really good for lighting rooms because you have such a big opening and the light is going up. It's going to hit the ceiling and bounce around your room, and that is nice ambient light. When you put this on top, you're actually capping the light. But it has a job to do, and that's why it ships with it, and that job is to shield you from looking at it from the second floor. So it's really up to you whether or not you use it. Other than that, you have 5 different fabrics for the shade. On our HandmadeInVermont.com website, there's a pull-down menu. It's going to show you which fabrics are available. We actually have a lampshade materials help guide with a video you can check out. But even better than that, on the page for this fixture, you'll be able to order free swatches of the fabrics, and we'll send them right out to you at no charge. They go in the mail the same day. It's good for you guys to do that, and I highly recommend it. Let's talk about finishes for a second. So you have 9 different metal finishes to play with. We have a chart on our website. That chart is also going to be on the Finishes Help Guide. There's going to be a video which I strongly also recommend you watching because there's a lot of heavy forging on this piece. And this is the forging and this is not forged because forging is the bending of the metal. That video is going to talk to you about that. So translucent finishes can look different on this part than this part. So it's good for you to watch the video, click on the page, read the page, and get an idea about these. And it's going to give you a really in-depth view of the forged metal and what it looks like with different finishes on it. So we know you have, let's see, dimmable fixture, dimmer on the socket, 5 fabrics, 9 different metal finishes. Diffuser's going to ship with it. When you buy your lamps, your Hubbardton Forge lamps from HandmadeInVermont.com, there's a reason why people, so many people do. Incredibly low price, so do your homework on that. I'm sure you'll be happy with the price. Shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii, and there's no sales tax if you ship out of the state of Vermont. And Handmade in Vermont is the only company that offers 90-day returns and no restocking fees. We hardly ever get these back. That's why we can offer something like that. We actually know you're not going to send them back because you're going to love them anyway. So those are all good things. Watch the videos I talked about. There's lots of other videos on another product too, so you should check those out. If you can like this video, that'd be wonderful. We have this in our showroom. Our showroom has 350 things from Hubbardton Forge on display. Biggest showroom in the world of their products. We're open every day except Sunday, 11 to 6, and our showroom hours are posted on our site, 11 to 6. Phones, every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and I'll be here to answer any of your questions if you guys want to give a call. I think that kind of covers everything today. We have a clearance center here at our showroom as well. That stuff is 75% off MSRP. You have to come here to look at the fixtures, obviously, and you can walk right out the door with them. But a lot of people do. They love it, and it's kind of a treasure hunt, so kind of keep that in mind as well during your visit. We also have these awesome vacation rentals. StayInVermont.org our vacation rentals. We own a bunch of properties in town, and they are set up so you can come visit us and visit our showroom and the beautiful state of Vermont. Okay? Thanks for stopping in. We'll talk to you guys again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.